Chepe, thank you so very much for giving us an update on what the Florida chapter is doing on the state level here. Really appreciate that update. Now we're going to jump from the state level all the way to the top of the Institute. We have Tim Blair, who's the president of the Global CCIM Institute, and he's honoring us today with helping us to introduce the Outlook Conference today. So I want to introduce Tim Blair. Tim, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. We've got a real quick question for you. 2020 was very challenging. I know the Institute pivoted and made some changes. So the big question is, what's in store for 2021 at the Institute?
Well, first, Michael, thank you so much for having me, and I appreciate y'all making me feel welcome. The Miami-Dade Monroe District, I know y'all have put on this event for a long time, 350 plus at last year's event, and I just want to say thank you and appreciate the invite, and you have our full support. Looking forward, what does 2021 have? Well, let's go onward and upward, as they say. Let's make 2021 a great year. From the Institute level, there are two things I'd like to touch on real quick. One is there is a site to do business, which many of our members use, and it is just a wealth of information of just all these databases, and you can slice and dice data, and you can just do stuff until the cows come home. This year, we have unveiled, we did a soft launch probably a month or two ago. It's what we call a concierge service. And so it is going to help people expedite getting the data, and you don't have to be a computer guru to figure it out. So the site to do business concierge service is there to make all of this wealth of information and a huge member benefit maybe a little easier to get at. Second, we have launched our CCIM mentoring program, and it is an attempt to get newer members in the industry paired up with more seasoned people who have been in the industry, and help people maybe accelerate that learning curve from just a whole wealth of different ways, but it's a way to establish those relationships with some newer people and some more seasoned people and help speed their career along, if you will. That's kind of as it relates to designees. Something else I want to talk about is the Ward Center. If you don't know what it is, the Ward Center is 70 plus classes we have in a repository, and you do not have to be a CCIM to take them. They are open to anybody, and they range anywhere from 1 hour to 7 hours. You ever wondered about IRR and the fact that reinvestment rate can really just skew that number dramatically high or low? Guess what? We have an entire class dedicated to that in the Ward Center. Let's see, what's another? People Skills 101. How long do you wait before, how long of a pause do you leave before you say your next thing to make sure you don't interrupt? We have a whole people skills class. Negotiating strategies. We have a whole class on win-win negotiations. It is just a wealth of information that is very, very specific to our industry. And I urge you to please go take a look at it. It's ccim.com under the education tab. And it's there for everybody. We've just released 4 new classes this week. One is on capital markets, one's on distressed real estate, one is on last mile logistics, and the last one is on lease modifications. Again, I hope you notice they are very timely and relevant to what we're going through. So Ward Center at CCIM, please take a peek. Lastly, if you are a CCIM member, please renew your membership. We have until the end of the month. It was done 12/31. We will extend through 1/31. CCIM has been by far the most important thing that has occurred in my real estate career. It has just been invaluable and honest. I can't imagine my career without CCIM. And I urge you to go ahead and get your designation renewed if you have not done so thus far. So bottom line, if you're looking to build, learn, or just grow, CCIM Institute and the CCIM District are your essential partners in moving forward with that reality. I hope that you take time to explore the Institute and continue to engage with the district. Again, thank you for having me. I wish y'all nothing but the best in 2021. Have a good day. Michael?